As I walk away, I'm left to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart. Our love has been a toxic dance, a cycle of pain and heartache that I've struggled to escape. I've tried to hold on, to make sense of the chaos, but it's clear that it's time to let go. Your words were sweet nothings, empty promises that fooled me into believing in a love that wasn't real. I'm left to wonder how I was so blind, how I couldn't see the signs. Your smile hid the truth, and I was left to suffer the consequences. I'm not the same person I was when we started this journey together. You've taken pieces of me, fragments of my soul, and left me hollow. I'm left to rebuild, to rediscover who I am without you. It's a painful process, but it's one I must undertake. As I move forward, I'll carry the lessons I've learned with me. I'll remember the pain, the heartache, and the struggle. But I won't let it define me. I'll rise above, I'll heal, and I'll find my way again. The memories of our love will fade, and I'll learn to love again, without the weight of your cruelty. As I step away from our relationship, I'm not driven by a lack of love, but by a newfound clarity. I've come to realize that the pain you've inflicted on me isn't a sign of passion, but a symptom of toxicity. Your words may be beautiful, but they're laced with poison, and I've been suffering from the effects of our relationship. I've tried to ignite the flame of love, but it's been reduced to smoldering embers. I've laughed and joked, trying to find warmth in the coldness of our connection, but it's clear that it's time for me to move on. This goodbye isn't fueled by hatred, but by a painful acknowledgement of the truth. I still care about you deeply, but I care more about myself. I deserve better than the pain and heartache you've brought into my life. As I bid you farewell, I'm not filled with anger, but with tears, tears for the love that could have been, tears for the relationship that never was. I hope that one day you'll find the love and connection you're searching for, but for now, I need to prioritize my own healing and well-being. As I reflect on our time together, I'm filled with a mix of emotions, sadness, nostalgia, and a deep sense of loss. I'm learning to let go, to move forward without the weight of our relationship holding me back. It's not easy, but I know it's necessary. I'll always treasure the memories we shared, the laughter, the adventures, and the quiet moments when it was just us. You were my guiding light, my beacon of hope in the darkest of times. I'll carry you with me always, in my heart and in my thoughts. But as I bid you farewell, I'm not consumed by anger or resentment. I'm at peace, knowing that our journey together has come to an end. I'll cherish the time we had, and I'll hold on to the love we shared, even as I acknowledge that it's time for us to part ways. In the silence of the night, I'll think of you, and the memories we created together. I'll smile, remembering the way you made me feel, the way you touched my heart. And though we'll be apart, I'll hold on to the love we shared, and the lessons we learned together. As I lie in bed, my mind wanders to the memories we've shared, and I'm filled with a sense of longing. I wish you sweet dreams, hoping that your rest is peaceful and rejuvenating. Our love story is one for the ages, a tale of passion, laughter, and adventure. You're the melody that fills my heart with joy, the rhythm that makes me whole. I'd love to compose a symphony that captures the essence of our love, but for now, I'll cherish every moment we spent together. You're the one who brings light into my life, and I'm grateful for your presence. Your kindness and compassion are qualities that draw me to you, and I appreciate the way you listen to me when I need someone to talk to. You're a special person, and I'm lucky to have you in my life. As I drift off to sleep, I'll be thinking of you, and the love we share. In the stillness of the night, my thoughts drift to the memories we've created together. I'm filled with a sense of gratitude for the love we share, and the laughter that brightens up my day. As I gaze up at the stars, I'm reminded of the infinite possibilities that lie ahead, and the adventures we'll embark on together. You're the sunshine that illuminates my world, the warmth that chases away the shadows. Your presence in my life is a gift, a treasure that I cherish every day. I'm grateful for the way you make me feel, the way you challenge me to grow, and the way you support me in everything I do. As I imagine our future together, I see a horizon filled with promise, a landscape of endless possibility. I envision ourselves exploring the world, hand in hand, our hearts full of joy and our spirits free. We'll ride the wind, we'll chase the sun, and we'll dance under the stars. As I ponder our future together, I'm filled with excitement and anticipation. The world is our canvas, waiting to be explored and experienced. With you by my side, I'm ready to take on whatever life has in store, to chase our dreams, and to create unforgettable memories. Our relationship is a dynamic and thrilling journey, full of ups and downs, twists and turns. When we're together, my heart soars, and when we're apart, I feel a sense of longing. But through it all, my love for you remains strong and unwavering. You're my guiding star, my beacon of hope, and my safe haven. You bring light and joy into my life, and I'm grateful for every moment we share. As we look forward to building a life together, I'm filled with happiness and anticipation. Our bond is special, a connection that transcends the ordinary and speaks to something deeper and more meaningful. The anticipation of being with you is almost unbearable. My heart skips a beat whenever I think of your touch, your smile, and your loving gaze. The excitement builds up inside me, and I feel alive when we're together. As I reflect on our time apart, I realize that our connection goes beyond words. It's a deep-seated bond that transcends physical presence. You hold a special place in my heart, and I'm grateful for the love we share. But as I bid you farewell, I'm not consumed by anger or resentment. Instead, I'm left with a sense of sadness and longing. I wonder what could have been, what might have been if things had been different between us. Despite the pain and heartache, I'll always cherish the memories we created together. You were there for me in my darkest moments, and I'll never forget the way you held me when I needed it most. You deserve to be prioritized, to have your needs met, and to be loved with kindness and compassion. I'm committed to being your rock, your safe haven, and your partner in every sense of the word. I'll strive to be attentive, to notice when you're struggling, and to offer support when you need. In this journey together, I'm all in, for the ups and downs, the triumphs and the challenges. I'll be here to celebrate with you, to comfort you, and to support you every step of the way. My love for you is unwavering, and I'm committed to showing up for you with every fiber of my being. Your beauty is more than skin deep, it's a reflection of your inner strength, your compassion, and your kindness. You're a source of comfort, a safe haven where I can be myself without fear of judgment. Your love is a balm to my soul, soothing my fears and calming my doubts. In your eyes, I see a deep connection, a sense of understanding that goes beyond words. You're the missing piece that makes me whole, the melody that harmonizes my heart and soul. With you, I feel seen, heard, and understood in a way that I've never experienced before. I appreciate the sacrifices you've made for our relationship, the ways you've adapted and grown alongside me. Your love has taught me the value of empathy, compassion, and understanding, and I'm grateful for the lessons you've shared with me. As we move forward together, I promise to continue learning, growing, and deepening our connection, and to honor the love we share in every way I can. In the aftermath of our relationship, I'm left to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart. I thought I knew what love looked like, but it turns out I was blind to the signs. You presented yourself as a loving partner, but beneath the surface, there was a web of deceit and manipulation. I'm still trying to make sense of the pain you inflicted on me. Your words were laced with insincerity, and your actions were a constant source of confusion. I searched for truth in your eyes, but all I found was emptiness. As I reflect on our time together, I realize that I was a pawn in your game. You played on my emotions, using my love and trust against me. I'm left to wonder how I didn't see the signs sooner, how I didn't recognize the warning signals. But I'm not the same person I was when we started this journey together. I've grown, I've learned, and I've come to realize that I deserve better. I deserve honesty, transparency, and love that's genuine. And I'll hold on to that truth as I move forward, wiser and more resilient than before. As I walk away from our relationship, I'm filled with a mix of emotions, sadness, relief, and a hint of liberation. I'm not leaving because I want to, but because I need to prioritize my own well-being. Loving you has taken a toll on me, draining my energy and suffocating my spirit. I deserve to live life fully, to breathe freely, and to find peace. I'm not seeking to place blame or harbor resentment. I'm simply acknowledging the pain and heartache that we've shared. Our goodbye may be quiet, but its impact will be felt deeply. If you ever wonder why I left, it's because I realized that our love was one-sided. I poured my heart and soul into our relationship, but it wasn't reciprocated. I'm left with the pain of knowing that I lost someone who loved deeply and truly, and that's a wound that may never fully heal. As I bid you farewell, I'm not filled with anger or bitterness. Instead, I'm left with a sense of melancholy and longing. I'll always cherish the memories we created together, but I know that our love story has come to an end. In the quiet moments, I find myself lost in thought, reflecting on the beauty of our connection. Your presence in my life is a gift, a reminder that love can be a powerful force that brings warmth and light to even the darkest of times. You have a way of making me feel grounded, like I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Your laughter is music to my ears, your smile a ray of sunshine that brightens up my day. With you, life feels more vibrant, more alive. I'm drawn to the way you move through the world with kindness and compassion. Your presence is a balm to my soul, soothing my worries and calming my fears. In your company, I feel a sense of peace, a sense of belonging that I've never known before. As I reflect on our relationship, I'm struck by the depth of your love and generosity. You've shown me that true connection is about mutual support, care, and understanding. I want to create a safe space for you to be yourself, without fear of judgment or rejection. You don't have to put on a mask or pretend to be someone you're not. I'm here to love and accept you for who you are, in all your complexity and beauty. I'll strive to be patient, understanding, and empathetic, and to offer the support and care you deserve. Together, let's build a relationship that's built on trust, mutual growth, and unconditional love. I want to be your partner, your friend, and your confidant, and to support you in every way I can. I'll be here to celebrate your strengths, to comfort you in your struggles, and to help you grow and evolve as a person.